much they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And danger averted. Well read. Trying to connect. Vital intervention. Over it comes. And punched away. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Akpan. And back now with Takagi. Bashir. Well, did well to win the ball back. On to Jan. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Matsuda. Hamdan. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And a struggle for the spicy boys to keep the ball. And he's in. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And there to intervene. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Real chance. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Good use of advantage. Massey. Oh, managing to beat him. Could reduce the deficit. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And the defensive intervention there. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front. And teammates around him. Kong. Fine pass. And the keeper there to deal with it. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? The clearance wasn't decisive. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Alfredsson. Kong. Credit to them for winning it back. Paris. Super pass. And that'll be offside. And credit due, a good intervention. Good distribution. And he's in an offside. offside position. Well read to win possession back.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And there it breaks down. Matsuda. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And so we've reached the halfway point here at the Weserstadion. So they get the second half going here. That's a good ball. Alfredsson. And he's clear as lines. Maybe dangerous here. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. On the ball, Seedorf. Smart defending. Incisive pass. Through on goal. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Three goals without reply. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kong. Alfredsson. Will it happen for them? Quick thinking to win it back. Sato. Incisive ball. And beyond the last defender, offside. What to like about that pass? Losing possession. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Wang. Bashir. Kong. Now opening things up. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. The delivery. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. And the right place to cut out the pass. It's looking promising. Can he find the net? Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Decent pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Akpan. On the ball, Seedorf. Might lead to a chance. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Do damage on the break. Well, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Alfredsson. And look at this! Oh, got everything behind it! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Getting a fist on it! Played into the box. Well, it was a poor attempt, and the goal kick it is. From a long way out, and not quite directing it on target.
Yeah, not far away, but the keeper would have saved it, I think.
Minutes left for play. Jin. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Alfredsson. And the through ball. Ready to strike. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Well, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Given away by the Spicy Boys. That's a good-looking pass. Surely! Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Trying to tee it up. Paris. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Chances on! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and at top.
A time to be wired in. A time to be fully prepared. This is the first promotion match, and it's not lost on anybody at the club just what it means. All the action is next, live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. What are you expecting to see?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Will it happen for them? Mori. Abdullah. Chance here. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Nice looking move. Oh, might get to it. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Abdullah. Well, he's certainly not alone. Takahashi. Went in strongly to win the ball. Kong. Oh, that's a really good run. And it's opening up. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
Takahashi. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Abdullah. Man. Well, moving the ball impressively here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Gao. Takahashi. Abdullah. And a chance to whip it in here. Danger building. Is this the equaliser? And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Alfredson. And running in behind. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Abdullah. Krupa. Man. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Paris. Alfredson. And fed forwards. Good weight on that pass. And an opening! Oh, superb tackle!
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Nice looking pass. Chances on. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And the finish was never in doubt. So calm and composed in front of goal. Just slotted it past the keeper. Really tidy that.
Man. Might lead to a chance. Can he do it? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Kong. A very timely interception. Real chance. And that is defending of the highest order. Wonderful block. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. Takahashi. That's a good-looking ball. But how well she did to react in that manner. And cutting it out. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. A fine reading of the situation. Promising pass. Did well to win the ball back. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering, what have you made of their performance?
Yeah, they'll be the happier of the two sides. At times they've been able to carve open the opposition and they've had some good finishes too. They'll be looking to keep...
Oh, so they could be in! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Now they can reset the defence.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting their team up the pitch, isn't it?
Matsuda. And successfully cut out. What to like about that pass? Bumped clear. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Petit. Hamdan. It's with Novak. Alfredson. Petit. Oh, danger here. Petit. Good-looking move. Tremendous challenge. Alfredson. Oh, big moment! Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage and losing possession. So a throw in here. Pressure is on. Abdullah. Man. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now a decent position. Attending to his defensive chores. Abdullah. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. It's with Petit. Well, there to intercept. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Chance here. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Can he put it away? Alfredsson. Matsuda. And there's the feed into the box. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Petit. Kong. Well, a good tackle. Plenty of support here.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Good bit of ball winning. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Hamdan. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Man. And a fine tackle. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he read it well, intercepting it. Kong. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely you can see what's going on.
Well, showing good defensive judgment. Mori. Ten minutes to go then. Real chance. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. It's with Novak. Petit. Kong. And good anticipation. Well, they've given him too much space. Now they can reset the defence. Kong. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Opportunity. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Possession given away, unfortunately. Takahashi. This looks interesting. Oh, surely! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And there goes the final whistle.
Traigo flores blancas y azucenas.
already cemented as the club's record goal scorer. Now it's a matter of how far he can go. He'll be in the mood for a few more, without question. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Gilles. Demir. Zola. Gilles. Now with Liu. And the shot. And couldn't keep it underneath the crossbar.
Well, he's close, but really from that sort of distance, he should be scoring.
Opportunity it is. Oh, it's on! Well, still a chance. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Hamdan. Cannon. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good ball over the top. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now.
Would the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance please remove the car as soon as possible? Thank you.
Well-timed tackle. Hamdan. Demir. And Zola on the ball. And showing good game awareness. Constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Crossing opportunity. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it's a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
Zola. He's broken free. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Interesting pass. Nicely timed tackle. Hamdan. Lee. Cannon. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Cannon. Oh, you'll have a go! Now the keeper grabs it. Jude. An alert piece of defending. Oh, great vision. They could level it. Can they do it? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Petit. Masuda. Alfredson. Cannon. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Cannon. And Snakes come away with it. Kong. Interception to snuff out the danger. And Zola on the ball. He has teammates around him. Good pressure to win it back. It's a weighted pass. Can he put it away? And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And take it away. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Teams back in position, second half underway. Maybe dangerous here. Ontanu. Trying to open up the defence. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Takes aim. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And so the Snakes get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Good use of advantage there. Well, a textbook interception. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Chills. David. Can they carve out a chance?
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And back now with Hugh. David. Will it happen for them? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Correa. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Released it nicely. excellent vision. And the chance slips away. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
And back now with Hugh. To square the game. The post and back in play. On a time for composure on the ball. And slipped through beautifully. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Delivering it. What a vital intervention. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Nice switch of play. Good tackle taken away. Electing to cross into the centre. Gives it a go. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So back underway at 3-1. Di Carvalho. Moving the ball well here. Demir. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Gilles. Couldn't hang on to it. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Kong. It's with Novak. Just cutting off the supply. And easily intercepted. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. And he takes it on. And not quite directing it on target.
Yeah, not far away, but the keeper would have saved it, I think.
And unable to keep possession. Untidy to lose the ball. Alfredsson. Now opening things up. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. Well, no way through.
They won the ball just the right time there.
Kong. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Not a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Zola. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
It's another game, but it's not like any other game. Win this one today and a whole campaign of effort gets its reward of promotion. As true winners say, we go again. It's on the way for you next. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, this is a massive game for them. A win here and they will be promoted. Let's hope they don't throw it away and play somewhere near their best.
Looks a good ball, and we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. He's beaten his marker here. And that's barely even a save as it arrives at the goalkeeper. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Served through on a plate here. Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and she's caught it. They could level it here, and it's been given as offside. That's a good ball. Opportunity here. Oh, a wonderful challenge.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, chance here. Top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. Maybe side against playing it in. And a goal kick coming up. Weighted beautifully, but not the end result that was hoped for. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. A bit sloppy in possession. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Getting a bit frantic now. That's really well played, halting the attack. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Pass played through perfectly, but just a bit too much on it. Keeper's ball. Nicely sets it up. Oh, what a chance! Got behind it and kept it out. Here it comes. Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal. And away we go again at 1-1. Lots of room for them now. To put them ahead. A superb save, but were there better options?
Yes, well hit, but there were other options, that's for sure.
And it's a short one. Delivered into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. Just a little untidy. It's played into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. Possession lost and won. And there's a chance for the break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now.
Yeah, they were so alert to the counter there.
And it's on here. A vital block. In the right position to cut out the pass. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And the attack is over. Threads it through. Oh, look at this! A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
An attack of genuine promise now. Have a go here. He's certainly asking a lot to score from there.
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't see a better option there.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And the game will stop. Offside. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's a good ball. This is really nice stuff. Another goal at the end of all this would be fitting. What a chance! And it's been safely dealt with. Into the box it goes. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Making decent progress here. Saved and held on to as well. Good work to regain possession. But that's offside, the timing's a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Good possession with a gear change coming. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Well, we could be about to see them create something else now. Closed it down well. Getting a bit frantic now.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. it upon himself to drive forward further. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Could be something on. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Played through nicely. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, a last-ditch penalty given, and a huge chance to finish this off. Up he steps to settle this. A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. It's a corner, and there's not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. That's done little to clear the danger. Oh, great save to keep them in this.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Closer. Now, surely, it's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Here's the switch, nice ball.
Yeah, just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
And that has been carelessly given away. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. There's a chance for them to go now. Real chance. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
So back underway, 4-1 now. Whistle goes, free kick given. Oh, that has to be a yellow. Well, not too many complaints about that.
Well, he was warned.
And that's a fine save. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result at least.
¿Qué vamos a hacer? Tenemos que mentir. Solo soy un impostor, yo saliré de. La gente se emocionó, abuela haciendo TikTok. ¿Y ahora qué vamos a hacer? Si yo no sé ni cantar, y yo no sé ni rapear. El futuro pinta mal, ¿cómo se dice? Rafi y la disquera están vendiéndome humo. No nos merecemos ser los número uno. Salimos primero cuando buscan en Google. Y eso que venimos del mundo. Y yo no sé ni cantar, y yo no sé ni rapear. El futuro pinta mal, ¿cómo se dice? Nothing with love. No hay nada que hacer. Soy un impostor. No nos van a creer que somos lo mejor. I think with love. Síndrome de impostor. Demasiada presión. Oye, nos van a cancelar otra vez. ¿Y qué? ¿Y vos vas a aprender a tocar? ¿O te vas a dejar? Yo sé que Paco la va. Yo sé que Cato no va a aguantar. Nothing, no hay nada que hacer. Soy un impostor, no nos van a creer que somos lo mejor. Nothing, síndrome de impostor. Demasiada presión. Demasiada presión. Hace un mes sin dormir. De las 3 me voy a morir. Esta vida no es para mí. Pedí tanto y me arrepentí. ¿Y vos vas a aprender a tocar? ¿O te vas a dejar? Yo sé que Paco la va. Yo sé que Cato no va a aguantar. Demasiada presión. Demasiada presión. Hace un mes sin dormir. De las 3 me voy a morir. Esta vida no es para mí. Pedí tanto y me arrepentí. I wanna run free with the music. Beautiful mistake. Try not to lose it. I wanna run free with the music. Faster all the time and abuse it. Chase me I wanna run free with the music. Take it all off. No one's losing.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely. Amid a... Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see this one going?
Oh, hang on, what a chance!
There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Alfredson.
Guayay como los 2000. Cuando lo mueve se le siente. Escucha la pared con todo mi clip. Dale, I'm free. Guayay como los 2000. Cuando lo mueve se le siente. Escucha la pared con todo mi clip. Dale, I'm free.
For the first time today, he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now is no longer if he can break the record, but how many more can he get? Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And they went too soon, it's offside. In the right position to cut out the pass. Now here's an invitation. But nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. That will keep the attack moving nicely. This could be. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Into the box it goes. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Well, this is looking good. Big chance. Oh, Elastics tackle clears it away.
What a tackle that was.
An excellent run. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Doing with that effort.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
Ball one, well read. And he's managed to keep it in. To take the lead. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And he's pinged a beauty. Unable to find anyone with that. And the momentum is lost.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Nicely played through. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. And away we go again at 1-1. They've won the ball, now what to do with it? Put into the middle.
A reminder that the stadium is
header is only a little bit too high.
Yeah, he just couldn't keep it down, could he? Slightly unlucky there.
And able to come away with the ball. Bit too much adrenaline in that one.
Well, not quite precise enough, was it?
And the tackle spot on. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Nicely weighted crossfield ball. A little sloppy on the ball there. He's in here, and he always had that covered. It's been delivered,
And just a little too high. But having got there, she might be a little bit disappointed with that.
nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it?
Well, you do sense a goal is coming.
For the lead here, and a key stop. It keeps them in it.
Yeah, well played, the keeper. That's a big moment in the game.
Played into the box. Real chance. Oh, that's a great block. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo over the last 15 minutes or so and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but you do sense it's coming.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go again. The second half begins. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. A chance to get something going here. Taking advantage there to win the ball. To put them ahead. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
It's put into the middle. That is as straightforward as they come. That's not a bad-looking ball. And they've got it back now. Great chance here. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Could be setting something now. And he's through here. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Does well to keep it in. Unable to find anyone with that. Drifting on and still going. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And the attack is over.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Oh, could be here. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. This could be threatening. The ball won back. Perfect threaded through ball. Oh, what a really good save that was. Delivered into the box. Taken cleanly and held on to. Good effort to stop the ball going out. Away from danger it goes. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. And that one is got away. Now here's an invitation. Played in, and this could be. Oh, a superb stop.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
And the corner is fired in. And in a crowded area, the keeper does well. Position now for a late winner. And the promise of something happening is over. We've entered the final 10 minutes. working hard to win it back there. Well held, but it was played right into his zone. That one's gone out. Throw in to come.
That's defending of the highest quality.
All one, well read. Need to be better with the ball. Good interception to take the ball. Lovely weighted pass. Yeah, surely. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right...
So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chamo atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Ou mesmo olhando, eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver, acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os modelos caros. Rapper brasileiro, entenda, não uma modelo encaro. Elas também fazem, mas eu sei que eu sou modelo, claro. Muitas meninas estão forçando pra ser minha amiga. Muitos meninos estão mentindo que... Muitas meninas que eu queria deixar de seguir. Muitos meninos que eu queria... Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes.
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? Stay with us. We'll have every kick of the ball live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see this one going?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
A real opening now. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
He's driven in the corner. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
On to Rooney. And Young has it. And credit due, a good intervention. Threading it. Nice looking move this. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Hassan. Interception to snuff out the danger. Real chance. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
Threads it nicely. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Giving it a go. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. So back underway. 3-1 the score. On to Rooney. Good distribution. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Nicely cut out. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Thoughtful play. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. On to Rooney. Well, the cross could help them. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. John. Petit. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, not a good throw in at all.
Yeah, strange one that, wasn't it?
Can they set up a chance? Oh, big opportunity. A smart stop here. Clever defending. Now with Rooney. Oh, read it really well. Can she score? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Alfredson. Cannon. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. A real defensive commitment there. Hassan. And it's with Young. And in the perfect position to read it. Nygaard. She fancies it. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. And playing advantage. On to Rooney. Oh, could be. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
And ably dealt with. And very not... Well, that challenge was far from clean. Intercepting it intelligently. And a lot to like about this attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kong. Superbly read and executed. Raymond. Nygaard. Untidy in possession. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Now with Rooney. Trying to tee it up. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? It's with Novak. Matsuda. Alfredsson. Delightful pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And there it breaks down. Maybe dangerous here. Thrown it into the area here. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Rooney. And quick thinking defensively. Not the cleanest of passages.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Could be a chance to break. Must take the lead here. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM, please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Decent position. Smart defending. Plenty of support here. Cross could be useful. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Young. Rooney. Chance to put them in front. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Hassan. What a shame, really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them.
The idea was certainly right.
Well, the threat could be there, and that'll run through to the keeper. On to Rooney. Young. Opening things up. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Rooney. And Young has it. Now with Rooney. Zhang. And nicely over the top. An alert intervention. Very effective pass. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Might lead to a chance. Just cutting off the supply. It's with Novak. Well, a pass like that has got to be spot on, and in the end it wasn't. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Hassan. Level pegging, but can they change that? You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And threading it through. Is this the moment? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
On the attack in the closing phase. Well, out of play it went in the end. Fine cross into the middle. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Opening opportunity. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
See how the hustle go.